Peace to you. I hope this finds you well. I actually wasn't planning on making a video right now. And I've been reading, and I was reading in chapter 40. The Forgiver is what it's called. Gosh, I have morning face and everything. I'm sorry, but I have to share this now. The end times are upon us. I don't mean to rattle you, but the end times are upon us. And there is something that needs to be said, because we can save a lot of people from suffering. I know this sounds crazy, and as I said, I'm half asleep, but this, as I was reading verse 40, chapter 40, the Forgiver, I was inspired by the fact of the nearness of Judgment Day. I mean, we've been told it's coming, but there's a nearness to it. And something needs to happen. And what needs to happen is, before that is, this needs to be established. But the reason I'm making this video is when I turned the page, I was reading chapter 40, and I was having strange kind of feelings about the whole idea. Nervous and scared, but not really scared, and feeling a little old to have to go through it. I believe I've been given the message to establish the Quran where it needs to be. Chapter 41, verses perfectly explained. This is what got me going. Verse 1. This is a revelation from the most compassionate, most merciful. It is a book whose verses are perfectly explained. A Quran in Arabic for people who know. Now you might say, well, that guy doesn't know Arabic, so obviously it's not talking about him. But it was because I heard it in Arabic that called me to it. It's the book. This is a revelation from the most compassionate, most merciful. It is a book whose verses are perfectly explained. A Quran in Arabic for people who know. You can interpret that the way you want. I interpret it the way I experienced it. Turn to the book. Focus on the book. The end times are upon us. I may be thoroughly embarrassed once I hit send and this goes out into the world, but I just had to share it with you. I wish you peace. Respect one another. Treat each other well. And do good works.